Walking down the hall of distinguished civilians of the Kansas City District, you will likely notice there is only one African American on the wall, Woods Hight. In a quest to find more information about Woods Hight and his time with USACE, we soon realized there is limited recorded history of Black employees at the Kansas City District. In our efforts to record the history of some of our district's Black trailblazers, we learned that history is sometimes unfolding in front of you.
He was the tip of the spear that opened things up for lots of other people.
He has been a great influence on me, his legacy, his leadership.
You know, there's a sense of pride in seeing somebody that looks like you in a position like that.
I guess I'll be like Jackie Robinson of the Corps, huh? He started laughing. He said, yeah, you would be.
Welcome to Corps Chronicles, where we bring you the stories of the Heartland.
And so for them to embrace me, not only professionally, but personally, basically helped me in my transition coming here to Kansas City.
The employees and leaders of the Kansas City District have impacted many people in different ways. The first Black trailblazer our historians recalled was Woods Hight, the district's former EEO.
He was the tip of the spear that opened things up for lots of other people. He was the trailblazer. He had a gregarious outward personality, got along with practically everybody.
Woody helped pave the way for Luther Smith, the district's next EEO.
I would say that Woods Hight set the tone, and Luther Smith was able to move the needle.
Way back when he kind of, looked after the young new employees, and especially the Black employees.
During this time, a lot was changing. Jerry recalls the story of Bill Kirby, another Black trailblazer. Bill worked in the mailroom in the 1970s, but desired to do something different. Jerry offered to teach him drafting, which was the design and preparation of technical drawings for projects.
About an hour every night for a number of months, he came to visit me, and I taught him drafting. And he was able to take the test and pass the test, and I hired him as an apprentice draftsman. He became a very talented draftsperson and was one of those who broke the mold.
Bill, Luther, and Woody are three trailblazers who are no longer with the district. But Larry Myers, the district's current executive officer, is still here, over 50 years later. He's had a lasting impact on many people, including Arthur.
Larry played a very influential experience in terms of kind of guiding me and helping me navigating through the Corps. He has been a great influence on me, his legacy, his leadership.
Larry has served in many roles across the district, including engineering technician and project manager. Each position shaped him into the leader he is today.
I had some bad experience. I also had some very good mentors and teachers, and along the way that got me to the place that I am today.
Among Larry's mentors were two men, Reginald Beatty and Jim Dawson.
And even though I didn't have much interaction with them, we would see each other in the hall, we would talk, and both of them really would always have, a word to kind of give you, hey, keep it going, I have to say their legacy is excellence. Whatever they were doing, they did it the best that they knew how to do it. And their peers recognized that.
Keith and Jerry also recall the impact Colonel Gurney Gunter and Colonel Richard Goring, the district's only Black commanding officers, had on those around them.
He set the record straight that he had employees, and he expected every employee to do their job. But I think that he made a tremendous difference within the district.
Well, from a personal standpoint, as a Black American, there's a sense of pride in seeing somebody that looks like you in a position like that. And from, the professional side of it, to see somebody who has attained that level of rank and expertise in their given field is always a thing of pride.
The people we just covered are only some of the Kansas City District's Black trailblazers. There are many, many more. Every single one of them has uniquely shaped the district into what it is today.
There's been a lot of influences as I look around.
The legacy of every one of these individuals was dedication to the district, duty, honor, and country. They've all epitomized that. They've left marks on people throughout the years.
Next week, join us for the final episode of our story as we continue to document the history of the district's Black leaders and employees, discuss the present, and look toward the future of the Kansas City District. The Kansas City District thanks these trailblazers for their service and the contributions they have made to make this organization better. This has been Core Chronicles, Stories from the Heartland.